Okay, okay, give me a second. This guy is about to die. Let's move him out, heal him, and move him back in. In fact, let's go back to the city. Yeah. So our choices for building building new cities is rather limited. And if it turns out that we can't even build a city next to these stations, yeah, we can build like only one here and maybe one down there. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to build one right here, just to sort of block off this area, in case someone wants to attack us from the south. That might be prudent. Oh, great. And the Explorer is about to grab this sunken spacecraft. So here's the thing about these sort of terrestrial map. You can't really... there's not too many of these sunken spacecrafts, and they don't spawn as often as I would have liked. So what am I going to do with this guy now? He's completely trapped. God damn, this map is way more challenging than I expected. Your offensive military activity? What are you talking about? What the hell is that? Yeah, so as you can see, the AI is really stupid here. They just give you like mixed messages, and they have no idea what they're talking about. What's going on? Alright. Stupid siege worm. God, that siege worm is annoying. Ban all siege worms. And here's the thing, if you want to attack it this early, all the other aliens are going to kick your ass. And it will actually, every time it steps on something you own, it will just demolish that. So yeah, this area is pretty much pointless at this point. So much miasma, there's no point in building anything here. You can't even improve these resources because of the stupid miasma. On the plus side, I suppose even the integer will not be able to even build stuff here because of all the miasma. So yeah, it applies to both of us. Unless they too decide to go for like a harmony with offensive powers, I guess the might virtues. If they do that, we're pretty much screwed. It means they're going to be way more powerful than we are. And they already have an advantage when it comes to industry and stuff like that. Or culture, I think. Actually, what was their power? I'm not even sure. I think the integer had something to do with like political capital or something. Yeah, that's probably it. So what do we want next? Coral, algae. We only have one coral available. Could go for laser comm, I guess. Yeah, let's try the laser comm. Why not? So how am I going to move the worker between these two cities with this stupid siege worm nearby? I'm going to have to escort even the worker with the marine. God damn, stupid worm. Completely ruined my... Oh, wait a minute. Just keep going with the marine. Yeah, and the siege queue is just retarded. Let me just work that out. Worker. Straight after the marine. So as you can see, we're not doing very well compared to the other guys. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to push through. It's tough. It has to be done. Alright, so you finish that up. Presumably you should be growing a little bit faster than before. Actually, you know, that coral technology, the shell-related thing, might be useful at this point. Let's see, which was it again? The biofuel from coral and algae. What do we have? We have shells. So yeah, I guess that's not what we're looking for. We can build one here, I guess. Yeah, we can build one. So here's the thing. If we try to build a mine on this gold, it's not going to happen because apparently you cannot build these sort of unique organic type improvements on the miasma. So I'm not sure if this applies to the game itself or just this mod. At this point, I can't distinguish between them anymore because I haven't played the vanilla game in quite a long time. Cool. So we gained some kind of technology there. A preliminary research on an advanced technology. Doesn't sound too good though. Artificial intelligence. These are very late game stuff though. Yeah, way late in the game. What does this do anyway? Node, which gives us some science. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, you can work on this. So every improvement is going to cost me one energy maintenance per turn. So where did that siege worm go? Hopefully it went down here. Oh hey, it's no longer here. Cool. So it means hopefully we can move around a little bit safely. Just gonna park this guy right there. I think it might be worth it to explore this area just to see if there's other... I mean, presumably this scout that went in this direction probably grabbed the sunken spacecraft thing. So yeah. So and apparently these guys have like 3 cities. So they're expanding way rapidly than me. Probably because my industry sucks. Yeah, so there's no point in exploring anymore. I think I'm just gonna sit back. Because we're completely surrounded. If I want to send an explorer, I might actually send him... Yeah, when this guy heals, I'm going to send him south. This appears to be the only place that's open right now. And the next settler is going to be down there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Your territory size... Like, maybe 5 turns ago, she was admiring our territory size. All of a sudden, she doesn't like it. So where is that station? There's a station which gives me food. Can't see it. It's right there. It's right. Where is it? God, these guys are expanding like crazy too. Can we move past their lands or not? Now, I'm sure some of you in the comments might tell me that, man, you should move your troops out a little bit more. But you just saw what this stupid siege worm just killed my poor worker. Alright, so I think we can sneak past them if we're careful. Oh, it went down here. Cool. Or maybe they got the same quest, I suppose. I think the quest happens for everyone. You can go ahead and heal. Yeah, look at that. It's just demolishing their stuff. Cool, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so we managed to sneak past them, which means we can explore the south. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with this guy. I don't think I actually explored this meteorite. Good, can do that right away. She's admiring my energy rate, even though I'm actually at negative energy. This is so bizarre. Alright, give me my settler. Alright, so I assume that down here is the best place for this. But we want to be careful. What exactly do we want? Do we want the gold and the copper? Or do we go for the fiber and whatever it is that we might find down here? I think I'm going to move the scout this way. And we're going to have this guy search the meteor instead. I want to explore that region as soon as possible. Alternatively, the game is telling me that we can build a city there. So, not too close to Fort Barca, but what do we gain from here? We gain Firaxite. We don't gain the oil. I think it might be better to build one here. We still gain the chitin, I guess. And the oil. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go. We're going to escort this guy in case he gets attacked or whatever. These are mountains which we can't move on. Hey, we have another meteor. What do you want? Culture costs to acquire a new city. That looks good to me. Get out of there. So for some reason, this siege worm flat out disappeared. And suddenly there's another one here. Okay. You know, I might want to just increase the volume a little bit. I feel like the volume is a little bit too low. I mean, the music is... I hope it's not too copyrighted or something like that. We're just going to keep it at this level. Okay, so now it's significantly higher. Alright, let's go with that. At least from on my side, I can hear it quite well. I just hope it doesn't affect the recording too much. Yeah, explore that. Step mining nearby. Explore that as well. How many do we have remaining? Wait, it's DSX Camia. Alright, we need 3 more. If we can find 3 more craters, we're good. We can complete that quest and be done with it. Apparently this one is inside their territory, which means we cannot actually explore that thing. So hopefully there's another 3 out there somewhere. I hope. Because yeah, they've built cities everywhere and we don't have any open borders. And the AI in this game is just obstinate to the point of pure frustration. Did we meet someone? Oh, this guy, the Slavic Federation, yeah. So these guys actually have a lot of oil. They could go for the Earth signal technology thing. Better than I do. And they're right here. So I think, you know what? Well, it's too late. I should have probably built a city down there. You know what? I'm gonna send the settler back. Now that we know that they're nearby. And that's their capital, apparently. They're sending an explorer and everything. Yeah, so we should definitely build a city here. Just to block their path. Right there. Yeah, let's do it. There's some silica over there. We tried pacifism on old Earth, and unfortunately it does not work. Conflict is unavoidable. I mean, why would you say something so nasty? +1 science from silica. I don't know, do I actually want that? I don't think I really need that. We could build a generator on the gold. Generator is a non-organic improvement, so yeah, if we build that on the gold, it might improve that tile overall. Move down. Oh yeah, so if we build a city here, we can grab quite a few more resources than I expected. Hopefully we do that before these guys do this. Alright, settler, move quick. We can always rush out another colonist, I suppose. Although we're going to have a hard time with health later on. If we do that right now. And we're already at turn 65. So, let's see, what is the status of our signal building? Oh, they're already at +1 yield, so they're actually getting weaker and weaker. By turn 70 something, the signal will completely disappear. So I don't think we're gonna be able to actually grab the laser comm satellite. And I just wasted a bunch of resources on a technology that I do not want. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna ignore this thing. Despite the fact that we have petroleum near us and this is like a once in a lifetime situation. But I'm gonna ignore this communications thing. Screw this quest, it is just ridiculous. Every time I try it, it doesn't work. I'm gonna go with I think biology. Yeah, let's go for biology, then engineering. Just focus on production, and in the meantime, I might build a couple of like science labs or whatever. Laboratory? Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna build. Although we do need some food, though. Let's see. How's our food situation? We have quite a few food tiles. Not as much as I usually have when I play this faction. Could go for another worker, I suppose. Just improve everything really quick. I don't know. Our population is very well, like, spread out. Yeah, and our growth is not as good as I was hoping. God, this is kind of... Yeah, let's go with the worker. I usually like to keep at least one worker per city, so this is fine. And hey, we have the new one already. So what am I going to do with him? Alright, so they're actually attacking the siege worm. Good. Hopefully the siege worm and the aliens start to attack these guys. They totally had it coming. Yeah, because they have now angered the aliens. And the aliens are going to be super pissed. At least that's what I'm hoping. So where do I move this guy now? And there's a bunch of... there's no point in moving towards the Hrabost here. So let's go this way. Maybe I should have went the other way. Oh, apparently they already have a city there. Alright, so we're going to have to branch out. We're going to send this scout towards the west here. This other one towards the south. And this entire area is going to be like a black region for a while. Come on, move quick before they grab this land from me. Of course, when I build a city here, everyone's going to be like super pissed. Oh my god, you built a city next to us. How dare you expand too fast? Blah, 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 blah. Generator or this? You know what? A little bit of extra science doesn't hurt. Now we can build a road. Yeah, move this way. Okay, this is going to limit our movement a little bit, but it's really the only choice available. They already have a gunner, and we don't. That kind of worries me. Let's use the generator for now. Yeah, we really need that energy. God, I should have paid more attention. I think we can rely on some kind of traits. Hey, another crater. Good. Wait a minute, is there a faction here? Oh, yes, there is. So if we manage to grab this just before they... Is it within their land? I don't know. I think it's within their land. In which case, that thing is just gone. Is no longer feasible. Alright, so let's move here. Alright, so we just met Duncan Hughes, North Sea Alliance, which is, I think, the United Kingdom and some Scandinavian countries. I think that's how it works, yeah. And here they are. And yes, the crater is within their lands, so that place is a no-go for us. So we can get open borders. And like I said before, the AI is so obstinate and stubborn that I don't think open borders is even possible with them at this point. We're gonna have to be like really friendly with them or something, which we are not. So yeah, this map is a little bit more crowded than I expected. Probably because I should have played like a huge or a massive map or something. If you want to play expansive style and not too aggressive, but yeah, it's fine. They have a lot of cities everywhere. Dear God, So I guess the it's not hard difficulty, but it's just hard enough to be challenging. And the fact that AI is actually doing pretty well for itself. All right. Did we build the laser-com satellite, or what is it called? The launch complex? We did not. Yeah. So just completely ignore the laser-com bullshit. Go straight for biology. Grow and improve your food situation. That's way better. Let's go for supremacy. Why not? Yeah, because we get the +1 global health, which is exactly what we need, especially if we're going to be building a lot more cities. And bam. Again, they're really pissed off. Hubs can be placed strategically. That was not so strategic. Actually, it was. If you know what you're talking about, you would know this was very good strategically. Oh, and now this guy's pissed off too. Well, it's not fair. I mean, all of you are just expanding everywhere. Hopefully they wind up declaring war on each other. I really hope that's what happens. Or maybe they run into some trouble with the aliens. That would be great too. Though it doesn't look like there's too many aliens. So there's a lot of miasma here. Let's try and heal this way. Yeah, we're gonna stay there and heal. You can heal as well. So what happened? Did we get some kind of sanction? You're shameless and land grab. Land is not going to solve anyone's problems. This type of responsible behavior is exactly why we're here. So yeah, just like 5 turns ago, she was really happy with our energy. Even though our energy actually improved slightly, she all of a sudden she doesn't like it. Yeah, so none of this makes sense at all. So we built the clinic. Good. We have a new quest decision. The beasts are real, yells recovering victim Daniel Drake. Our efforts in Magan have managed to survive and were dragged to their homes 7 nights ago. They snatched my boy Sean from his bed and with a million tiny arms. Spiny arms. I was in the kitchen and came running into his screams. 100 tiny eyes and 20 mouths is all I saw before they were off with me too. We may have a problem. Both Drakes recall being dragged to a nearby cave where a dozen large aliens met as a pack. The group attempted to approach the Drakes when it seemed that Alright, so you can pause the game and read the whole thing. I'm just going to read through it very quickly. We have two options now. We can have to study it more closely. So I guess we can bait them and study them, move towards harmony at the cost of whatever happened to these guys. We're probably not going to care about them too much. We're just going to, in the name of building and just advancing our way through harmony. And hey, we build one high vivarium and the quest is complete. So, where's the vivarium? That's the question. Let me just do a quick search. Alright, so it's not very far. It's right here, in fact. +1 food from farm resources worked by the city, which we don't have a lot of. We don't have a lot of farms, unfortunately. But apparently it's part of the quest, I guess. If we build one vivarium, it will trigger the quest, which will allow us to get +1 from grow labs. So it's either way, it's a pretty good thing to build. And we do get +2 food from fiber and fungus. Do we have any fiber nearby? We have 1 fiber. Okay. Oh, man, there's gotta be more fiber nearby somewhere. No, we don't have any more fiber. That sucks. The resources are like scattered everywhere. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Provided we actually grab this land before anyone else does, which is not a guarantee. Apparently, our cities are growing really slowly. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Just give me the capital, that's all I want. I was hoping to move down there south, but these aliens are blocking the way. Let's move here. Oh, yeah, there's a nest. So I guess we can build the petroleum well here. But yeah, you know what? It's too late. It's turn 71. By turn 80, usually that signal completely disappears. I think that's how it works. It disappears way too early. And it's just not economically feasible, especially at this current difficulties. I mean, look, we're doing really badly as is. I don't think we need more burdens than that. There's just way too many requirements, and it's just unfeasible. Although what we can do, I was hoping to build a road here, but I just put down. Geez, I don't know. Do I want to build one of these? These are signal buildings. Farm labs would be great. +3 health would be excellent. Well, it's gonna take a really long time, but we gotta do it. I'm hoping to find some kind of ruined location, but it doesn't look like this is gonna be easy. So you're gonna build a road that way. We have some health from whatever building was there. Let's see. Probably gonna go for the farm lab once again. I mean, really, I should have researched all the other stuff earlier. You know what? Maybe I should wait for the grow lab first. I don't know. Let's build something else for now. Wait for the grow lab, yeah? So I guess we go for maybe research. Improve the research. Yeah, so this will help a little bit. Then we build the grow lab here. Hopefully this city will grow a little bit faster, because right now it is not doing very well. Hey, look, there's a settler. Can build a road this way. That is not what I meant when I preached conservative land expansion policy. So you can see their messages make no sense. One minute they're telling you you're expanding way too fast, and all of a sudden, hey, you're expanding not enough. So I guess what we can do with this guy is just auto-explore. Yeah, there's just... this entire region is blocked off. There's too many cities. And they have way more culture than I do. How did they even get that much culture? Maybe they use the special project, which is like the culture special project. What's it called? The social development. Yeah, there we go. Probably should have used that, but I'm kind of in a hurry with the science thing. Move this way. There we go. I guess the farm lab isn't taking too long. 12 turns is fine for now. And hey, their territory is improving slightly. Can we build a farm there? That would be cool. Let's give it a try. Can we build a farm? Nope, we cannot build a farm. We can build a generator, and that's about it. Well, I guess we should move there and start building over these silica resources. We'll take what we can get. Alright, so this guy took a little bit too much damage. I'm hoping he will be able to build a road there. We got some biology, we discovered the Golden Temple, there's some kind of station, but I can't see them. And apparently there's another civilization here, which I have no idea who they are. Anyway, you are going to start building the grow lab. There we go, 12 turns. That is a little bit more feasible. I should have researched this a long time ago. What do you want? Archive, 10% chance to find artifacts, really, for 8. I would be more than willing to give you this, especially since there are no more artifacts on the map. Apparently the map is now barren. I mean, good luck. I will gladly take your capital. Thank you very much. Actually, that's a little bit broken. It's 8 political capital for just 10% increased chance to find artifacts. That's like nearly impossible. But anyway, if we want any chance in hell to grab more artifacts, we actually need these scouts desperately. They're our last chance to get that done. No offensive military activity. I think she wants me to be more offensive. That's my best guess at what's happening here. And I just realized the auto explorer function is a little bit dumb. Yeah, the scouts will start wandering into the already explored locations because that's how they're programmed. They just have to sort of clear out the fog of war to areas that are already close to you, which I don't like. And this actually happens in Civ 5 as well. It's just really annoying. I can't believe they haven't figured out sort of pathfinding for these guys. I mean, in Civ 5, when you have the ability to move into the oceans, but you can embark your units but not move into the oceans. What happens is the AI will start sort of wandering in the same spot in the shallow sea. And it will continue to do that until you can actually move into the ocean. It's just really dumb. You know what, just heal for now. And you can build a road here. Oh my god, 15 energy expenditure. Jeez, okay. I think we're gonna have a severe deficit in about 10 turns. This is not gonna be cool. Yeah, so you can see here the signal from old Earth is starting to get a little bit desperate, and in a few turns it's gonna be. I think like in the next 3 turns the quest is gonna fail. So yeah, we would never have been able to make that lasercom satellite nonsense. So we might as well just ignore it. I'm actually gonna move here so this guy doesn't block the path of the worker. Do nothing for now. There we go. Now, when the city connection does happen, we will start regaining a little bit of gold, or energy, I would say. Maybe. You should probably move back and stay out of this miasma. There we go. Okay, so the road is complete. So now we're gonna have to build like a bunch of generators all over the place. Farms, if possible, would be great. Actually, we can build a farm here. Fortunately, we don't have the energy for it. So we can build a mine over the copper, but probably the generator makes more sense. God, that is so annoying. Guess we could try building one over the desert. But the city really needs food right now, so let's do this. Hopefully by the time the road is complete, we might get some actual energy income. Yeah, there we go. It's connected. It will kick in next turn, I think. You can go ahead and heal. Hey, we met these guys. Chungsu. Are these the Koreans or the Chinese? I forgot. I think it's the Koreans. Yeah. Or the Southeast Asians. Probably that's how it is. So apparently they were at war at some point. I have no idea how they even managed to go to war at this point in the game. It's really early for that. Yeah, build a farm there. Alright, so now we have to start building generators like crazy. Yeah. Should probably build one here as well. Alright, so whatever will improve our energy income would be great. Can we build a grow lab here? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move this guy up here, just in case there's some random siege worm shows up. We have something to defend with. Man, that's a lot of miasma. I guess if we play an ocean game, there will be less miasma than this, but well, it is what it is. I'm just looking for meteorites at this point, hoping to find some. Doesn't look like we're gonna find anything here, and I don't want to get trapped in this area, so we should probably retreat.